Meet Jane and her team. They're just about to kickstart a new project. Now, their challenge now is to plan the project and get a clear picture of it. The first thing to do is find the purpose of the project, then define the scope and describe the actual success criteria. This will help them to reach their milestones and achieve a great project result. Along the way, they should define which actions need to be done, which resources are available, and establish good collaboration with stakeholders. They must remember the needs of the end users, and finally, consider risks and constraints that may affect the project. After all this work, there is a new challenge for Jane. How can she involve the rest of the organization? That's when Jane thinks, there must be a simpler way to plan and communicate projects. You bet there is. This is Project Canvas. Project Canvas is a visual project management tool that helps you simplify your complex projects by mapping all key elements in a pre-structured canvas. The canvas helps you map, discuss, understand, and communicate your project plan. Now, whether you are an entrepreneur or intrapreneur, whether you work in a private company or a public organization, you can use Project Canvas both as a great standalone tool or in addition to an existing project tools. Let's briefly go through the 12 building blocks. First, we need to look at the project purpose. What is the basic intention of the project? Then, you want to determine the scope by exploring the boundaries of the project activities. What does the project contain and what does it not? When you know your purpose and scope, then you want to agree on some measurable success criteria. What do we need to achieve in order for the project to be successful? These can later help you agree on whether the project is living up to the predefined goals or not. Ending the goal-setting phase, you want to determine the project outcome. What is the end result? Defined as a tangible outcome for the entire project. And when you've created a shared picture of where the project is heading, it's time to focus on the people in and around the project. Starting with the team. Who are the team members? And what are their roles? When you have a good idea of who the team is, then take a look at your stakeholders. Who has an interest in the success of the project? And in what way are they involved? So now you know who the project team and stakeholders are. But it is equally important to understand who will be the end users that benefit from the outcome of the project. Now, we have a good understanding of the people in and around the project. Then it is time to look at the project environment. First, we're going to map out the resources. What resources do we need? When we have a clear picture of the project resources, then it's time to look into the constraints. What are the known limitations of the project? While constraints help us define what is certain in the project environment, risks are a chance to explore the uncertainties. Which risks may occur during the project, and how do we treat these risks? When you've mapped out all the elements, it's time to create the project timeline. Start by defining the milestones as a series of tangible events or deadlines that are essential to the project's progress. When will we start, and when is the deadline? What are the key milestones, and when will they occur? When we've listed the project milestones, it is time to start looking into all the activities. Which activities need to be executed to reach a certain milestone? So, with the Project Canvas, you can map out your entire project plan in just one image.